making some red sauerkraut. So here we are, we've got our chopped up cabbage, and we need 2% of the weight of the cabbage so that we can calculate how much salt we're going to need to use. We always use weight. So we've got 658 grams times 0.02 is roughly 13 grams of salt. We're going to measure out that salt. Remember, we're measuring it by weight. We are not measuring by volume. Never by volume. I'm using a non-iodized kosher salt. You can use sea salt. You can use any non-iodized salt, but you always want to do it by weight. I like Diamond brand. Add roughly half of the salt now to the mixture. It doesn't have to be perfect here. We did the science when we weighed out how much salt we're doing. We just want to distribute it evenly for this next part. So we're going to stir it up. It's so hard to stir and hold the camera in one hand. So we've stirred it up, and now we're going to add the rest of the salt. There goes the rest of the salt. Give it another stir. Now it's time to bruise it up. We want that salt to really get in there. We want the cabbage to give up its liquids. We're not looking to pulverize it here. And then after that, we let it rest for 20-30 minutes. It should be shiny and glistening. It should start to really sweat. That salt should bring out the moisture. You shouldn't have to add any other liquids. So we're going to pack it tightly. Push it down until that liquid comes up and over the vegetables. And you want to make sure that you create a really anaerobic environment here. So the goal here is to, if we let any air get to it, it can spoil. So if you have this container, press it almost all the way down, basically all the way down. A little air locking lid. You'll see how deep it is here. You can see it's pretty much all the way down on there, right on top of the veg. My kid loves sauerkraut, so she likes being part of the process too, and she likes to help. She also likes to eat just the raw cabbage with salt on it. And there's the final product.